everyone. Today we got to play...
I think it's pronounced Town Builder Coevorden. I think.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But this game is a city builder, tableau builder kind of game. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell because board games are amazing and that's what we do here at Legends of Nirvana.
That's right.
Now, before Robert tells more about this game, it's weird. We haven't done a review, just us.
Just us for a long time.
Normally, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, and it's me and Randy.
Or it's me and Randy because you're not here.
Or all three of us.
Yeah, so definitely...
Surprise.
Surprise! Hey, we're doing something a little bit different today. So tell us more about this game.
2019 release. Overall rank is 4,121, rated 7.0, so not too bad. Plays 1 to 4 in 36 minutes, 30 to 60 minutes. It's pretty accurate. Took us pretty quick. For ages 12 and up. I don't know. That seems a little high. I bet we can go
Sarah
a little
could
bit
easily
younger.
play 10 is fine.
I think so. It's designed by Eric Rao, art by Felipe Martins and Gordon Oscar, published by First Fish Games. MSRP is $20. Card House has it for $17.99. Amazon and a company I haven't heard of, Dryad Games, has it for $19.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about quality. It's cards.
Yeah, and I haven't taken them out of the sleeve, so I don't know. The card thickness is pretty good for a card game.
Yeah.
A lot of times you're usually a little bit thinner, but it's got a good linen finish. Now, as much as you shuffle it, it's good to keep them sleeved, which these...
Yeah, so they did...
Randy did that.
Did they... Or it was either came with sleeves or was an upgrade.
Well,
no,
that was an upgrade because it's got the name of the game on it.
Yeah, no, it came...
Probably
came with it. It came as part of the box. Because I didn't buy any extras with this game.
Very cool.
Yeah, I did get it at Origins.
It's got a decent insert too. It looks like it organizes stuff pretty well.
Yeah, no, I only bought 2 games at Origins, and this is one of them. So this is the insert.
Velvet.
Ooh. Nice. So quality, give it a score. There's some
6.
nice stuff. It includes the...
That's why I'm going 6.
Okay. I'm actually going to give it a little bit more because you got the velvet inlay thing and you got... They tried. I'm going to give it a 6.5. It is cards.
Yeah.
But they did everything they could with this game, so I don't know what they...
Are you sure this wasn't like a deluxe version? Because usually they don't come with a mat.
I may have bought the Kickstarter version.
I bet it was, for the fact that you're getting sleeves and a mat.
So I think at Origin,
I might bump this up to 6.5 because of the mat.
Well, I'm probably going to go 7 because as I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, we do get a mat. So
it's unnecessary. It's just nice.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
So...
There you go.
All right. So moving on to the theme, it's a city builder. You've got a lot of interesting things. I love the art. They're all kind of different. I didn't see any repetitive art. Did you?
No, but I am really looking for it. But they got art for these characters as well, and the art for the characters themselves is really good. Some will look very angry. Some will look pretty happy. I don't know.
Yeah, none of the art's repetitive. So each card is very unique.
The matte art's nice. I like that.
So overall, I'm actually really happy with the theme. I mean, it is light, right? This is a tableau builder with, somewhat city involvement.
I think the art's fantastic, but I did not feel any theme at all playing this game.
Well,
literally using a resource to build a building, and the mechanics didn't fit the theme. It just wasn't thematic at all.
I mean, I liked looking at whether I was building a cottage or not.
Them, but it didn't give me
my cards.
It didn't give me the feels of wow, I'm building a city.
Well, I mean, it's a card game. I mean, but for me, it was like I got extra points for having the inner and outer moat. Like you can look at it in some of the extra victory points when they correlated to things that make sense to correlation. But that being said, it's not a heavy theme, but the art's really pretty. Given that the art's really pretty, I do think it was lightly present. I'm probably going to give this a 7 for theme.
I think the artwork's fantastic, but that's it. That's why I'm going to give it a 6.
Okay. All right. Hey, that's fair. Absolutely. All right. So moving on to the rule book. I didn't read the rule book. I don't think we had many questions. It's just pretty straightforward
there wasn't
game.
any questions, I don't think. You did a good job explaining on how to play it.
Yeah, and anything that I had to
pretty
look
simple.
Yeah, anytime I had to look up something real quick, it was right there. And the cheat sheet on the back of the card was absolutely perfect. It reminded us of what the things were, what actions you could take. It was very clear. So as far as cheat sheet quality, this is where it's at. This is what I'd like to see. I would say we were able to jump in, play in really quickly. So with that, I'm going to give it an 8. I think it was fine. I think it was great. Got us right in. So then moving on to the actual gameplay. So during your turn, you're going to make sure that everything's up to 5 cards. And then you're going to take 2 actions. Now that 2 actions, you can either...
according to your cheat sheet.
Haha, yes, you can start a foundation. So starting a foundation is taking a card, laying it on its side, because you haven't built it yet. Okay, now in this case, I should have had a gold. I'm going to have to pick something different. So I'm looking at lay a foundation. Or I can gain a resource. So I can take this. I can actually, this is the gold. I'm trying to do multiple. So there you go. I need a wood and a grain for this. So I'm going to take a similar card, use it for its resource type. And then the other action I'm going to do is actually store gold. So I know
on the bottom of the card tells you what resources it provides. If it requires a gold, it'll be in a little red banner. Other than that, that's the resources required to build it. So, for example, that's 3 stone, so I have to build 3 stone up on it.
Yeah, all right. You only get 2 cards per round, either as resources or foundations. The other thing to consider is that a lot of them have abilities, so they have the use it once as soon as it's built ability. It also has a use once a turn ability, and then it has activate and gain scoring. Score points are here. They are color coded for different kind of like economic buildings, cultural buildings, social buildings, and you do end up finding those with bonuses. They are randomized throughout the game. One is shown at the beginning of the game, and then they get added on, so you don't necessarily know what the full points are until at the end of the game. And then whoever has the most of that buildings. There's also special awards, like if you meet certain criterions, you get 2 victory points. We ended up scoring anywhere from, I think it was 25 to 35. So that was kind of, think about that in the scoring. So these 2 points, not a huge win, but can make a significant difference. So
I think I scored more points from the in-game scoring cards than I did those individually, but I had more of those. So
yeah, so
it's still a lot of points.
And I think so. Like when me and Randy played, he got more bonuses, but I still won the game. Now you seem to have the most points this time, but you did win the game. So I do think there is a nice spread there. I did like the fact that we were able to play it at 2, 4, and 4 player. I do think it's more interesting with 4 players because the cards are not at all the same by the time it gets back to you. Where on 2 player, there
were 0 cards that was still there that I needed when it came back to me.
Yeah, so you can't really plan ahead, but it kind of helps keep the game motivated. There wasn't a lot of downtime, which
very
is huge.
quick, which was a huge win for me.
We had no decision paralysis going on because it seems pretty strict. There's 5 choices. You know what you need to do. Although Randy wasn't playing, that could have made the difference. I'm just teasing.
We're not saying yes or no to that.
I'm just saying it was a possibility. But overall, I think it's a cute little card game.
It's a filler.
It's a filler, but it's fine. It's
you can knock it out in 30 minutes or less, so it'd be a perfect game to kind of lighten the mood after a brain burner, or maybe to get your gears loosened up a little bit before that brain burner.
Yeah, or maybe you have a group that's kind of lighter on the games. I mean, that's absolutely fine. Maybe you're looking for something short and sweet. I feel this hits a good jam.
For sure.
Overall, though, I'm probably going to give this a 6. Due to the time shortness and stuff, I'll give it a 6. I think it's fine. I think it's a cute little game.
Yeah, it's 6.5, somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's where I was like 6, 6.5.
Because it is very light, but it definitely should have a place just, again, for one of those games where maybe it's just a chill or something to get you started. I think it's a good palate cleanser.
I absolutely agree with that. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We had an absolute blast today, and hopefully you'll come hang out with us again. We'll catch you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.